slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take
Guys, Masta Styles here back with another Eternal Evolution video. And before we start this video, I just want to say this: for the love of Christ, please start the update 1 hour before the reset, right? And that's all I'm gonna say. First things first, let's actually go look at the events as always. Then we'll do some summoning for the Pyramid Adventure, and then we'll look at what we got from Twilight Lands, Elemma, all of that fun stuff. So let's hop over here and see what we got for events. Nothing. Absolutely nothing in here. Wow. Carabyne's back. Okay. Carabyne's back. Do you summon for him? It's too close to the new hero. That's my problem with the third week. Let's actually hop over to Twilight Lands and see what they have. So we start at 16-1, which is great. We get some prototype cards, limited tickets, and also one gene hybrid, and 2 G mutation crystal 2, which is not bad at all. Perfect. We'll take all of that, prototypes, Titan Hammer, and revitalization crystals. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all, right? Let's see here. And please, I don't need to pull out my teams. Did they change these? These are still the same rewards, right? And if you beat 15, you get a Titan Hammer, which that's pretty good. And you also get revitalization crystal at 12. Wow. Oh yeah. I'm like, somebody already beat it already? Wow. Okay. Cool. What else what do they have here? A bunch of stuff, and it's this one. Oh, okay. So if it's that one, that means that they're finally going to give away the bow and arrow. Yeah, bow and arrow is here for the top 20. Okay, not bad. At least I see they're loosening up on those prototypes. Love to see that. So that's not bad there. You have to come in the top 20 to grab onto that. Actually, let me hop over to here and grab my 20 limited tickets. They need to put Astrals in here. Well, nope, not that. This one. There we go. Almost spent that. Ooh, that was close. They need to put Astral tickets in here. At least for the meteoroids. They should put them in here for that. What else can you grab? I grabbed the other stuff off screen. I'm not gonna put y'all through that. There's also, what else is happening here? Pyramid Adventure. We'll do that in a second. Preview. Okay. All the same thing. All right, cool. Nothing new there, right? Looks the same to me, right? Which isn't bad. Love to see that. I have a new prototype here. What is it? That one or this one? I don't even use this. I've never used that prototype. But let's see what we got going on in my inbox. Give me a second here. All right, so there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So we'll take that. Okay, thank you for the 5. We're gonna need that. We'll take the diamonds there. Appreciate that. Another 5. What is this? Oh, this is from Alma. Okay. We also get 20. Okay, I'll take all of those. And then we get 60 and 9. 300, 300, 300. One of those. We get everything back. Wow. And you get 1 copy. So if you would have did the summons and got a copy at 20, you could have gotten an additional 60. So 9. I'm gonna bring her back to Immortal. I'm just gonna do it for the sake of the video, right? This is arena stuff, sure. Those rewards are trash. This is more arena stuff. Still trash for being number 1, right? Garbage. This is nonsense. All right. So what I'm going to do here is actually go over to do some summons for this one, because I haven't done it in a long time. Let's see how we do here. Let's get it, right? We'll skip the animation and we get nothing there. This thing, I'm telling you, they need to put it at 30, man. Going to 60 for pity. Ugh, that's so bad. That's not bad. The reason why I say that getting the horn there isn't bad is because when you're running 5 teams, you have your revitalization crystal. Whether you have one of the other prototypes that fits in that slot, this is the only one that I don't have anything on. So that team tends to suffer. So this is huge here. Love that. Where are we at? 9. Okay, we should be able to get another one, which is great. Hopefully we get lucky here. Let's see. And we get nothing. What else we get? It's like, and then the odds on here is so bad. Like, they should put yellows in here too. Why not? Give me an incentive to pull. Do we get one in here or no? That's not bad. That's not bad there. It's okay. It helps out with the Vanguard team. They need something too, right? Cool. Love that. So let's hop over here. And nope, already did that one. That's actually good, because now the Vanguards can get their thing that we put in there. They definitely don't need no crit, right? But we'll go back to that in a second. This one is huge. For me, I think that this one is very huge for when you're using multiple teams. And because I got it, I'm just going to bring it up to 6, because I thought I would get it from this one here. We'll just throw it in there and bring it to 6. I was thinking that they would have given this out for Twilight Lands. Normally they give it out all the time. So I was like, you know what? Let me save one of those. And you fairly get those things commonly. So you know what? It is what it is. We'll go over here, grab some extra bonus stats, and I'll do that stuff later. Well, let's go here. This is what I was talking about. So see, I only have 3. So 3 of my 5 teams have some gems, right? That works with the tank team, energy, or summoners, whichever from my revitalization crystal. Now I get to insert something here, whether it be, you know, increasing the HP or whatever along the lines of that. So that's cool there. That's huge. I'm telling you, that's very huge, especially when you're rolling in multiple teams, which is good in PvP. What else do we have? The Pyramid Adventure just opened up. We got 24. That is huge. Wow. Okay. And you know me, I like to do it one by one. Take my time. I think I have better luck here. We're gonna do all 24. Yeah. Well, no, we'll do 2 levels. Let's see. Okay. Now you're being mean. Be nice to me. Okay, we'll take that too. And wow, the luck is not. Thank you. Appreciate it. One other thing I forgot to do was the summons, right? Connor, keep pushing Connor, or do I continue to work on my Artemis? I'm gonna keep pushing Connor, man. Or I can go here too. Nah, I like pushing Connor. But again, I want to get him to Immortal at least, so I can bring him to EX30. I need one more copy of him. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully we get one of the triple S's that we don't have. I'll take 3. 3 is huge. Okay. What else can we get? Can we at least get a triple S out of the 20? No. They said no. You get nothing. Okay. That's all I have for that. But with getting that 60 back, I am now 40 limited tickets away from getting to 180. And remember, in my video when I told you, I didn't know that the Elemma stuff was going to happen. But I told you I was going to get to that 180 mark so we can grab another one of these. Once the... Oh, don't worry, Alma. I'm coming for you. I see you there. Where is it? My bag. So I can get another one of these. So I have 4. I like having 3 on deck for some reason. It's just a great number. I'm actually going to use 1 on who I don't know yet. Don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. So give me a second here. Let me level up Elemma and see what she can do. Right? Be right back. So done. Immortal, EX30, 120. Gears are done. Talents are done. Everything is done. Got her gears back on her. Thank you for the free limited tickets. Right? Only thing is that I just didn't bring her back to Immortal 1. Don't worry, that's gonna change. There we go. Boom. There it is. All right. So one thing I want to do is go into here, because this was the place that her damage was. I don't know why she's out. They took her out of here. Why is she out? I completely forgot where I had her, which is annoying. Why did they take her out? Where is she? She is here. Okay. I'm assuming that's where she was. That's my assumption, because I wouldn't put her in the front. All right, so here she put up 1.4 billion, and I tested it multiple times, all the way leading up till the update. Every time it's 1.4. Let's see how much she does. Nothing is really gonna change here. Everything else is gonna be the same. So let's look at her damage. She's bursting out the gate, which is great. Emma's beating her now. Interesting, right? Because usually she's gone. Like, Emma's not catching up. So let's see here. The amount is 1.4 billion. I don't see her making that. I just don't. Yeah. Wow. She got pushed back down to Emma numbers. Right? Because the fact that she's so close to Emma is very interesting. But at least I'll take 1 billion. Let's see. All right. Oh, it's ramping up now. And we don't have, what's her name in here? Ryzeris. So that's... it seemed like it got slashed in half. Ooh. Brutal. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh. That's terrible. Yeah. That is brutal. Because, like I said, I tested it multiple times. So she lost almost 1 billion in damage. Oh my goodness. Wow. But again, I do these things so you don't have to. Do I suggest bringing her an immortal from here? I'm at no for right now. Based off of that, we couldn't even get half of what we had. Oh my goodness, half of it would be 7. Yeah, like I did this. When I did this, I did 2. Oh, I can't really show you my highest score, but when I did this, I'm doing over 2 billion damage. Now she's only at that. I have to do one more thing and then I'll come back, because I want to see if that's what's causing that. I didn't have Ryzeris in there, so it's not, oh, I needed Ryzeris. Ryzeris was never a part of that team. So give me a second here. I want to try something and see if that makes a difference, because that was bad. Ooh, brutal, huh? All right, so I turned off Twilight Quiver. All right, let's see if that makes any difference. Probably less damage. So again, one other thing worth noting is that I did have her at Immortal 1, but even if I bring her to Immortal 1, I don't think you're going to do 700 million damage with that additional amount. So I think it's just going to end up being the same. But let's see how she does here. She's staying with Emma, which again, I guess the thought behind it was that she shouldn't be out DPSing an Awakened hero. Was that the thought? Maybe that could be it, right? Is that what that was throwing off the balance of the game? But generally, this looks like the same. So let's see, because right now she's at 300. Knockdowns don't work, but stuns do. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I do this so you don't have to. And I'm still at a no. Because again, yo, when she was doing this, she was ripping through this. At this point, she's already at 1 billion damage. And the Twilight Quiver is also needed, because you see here the damage is less. So turning it off is not going to make a difference. So her damage, she's been nerfed into the toilet. My goodness. Oh, close. Twilight Quiver, no difference. Little bit less. 7 million less damage. Ah, man. Okay, that's that. We'll turn on Twilight Quiver. I was gonna think about bringing it to Immortal 1, but it's really not worth me wasting those gene hybrids. So again, I understand now why why they did it the way that they did. Because if they would have just done that, the damage reset there, or the damage that she's doing, and you know, you don't get anything in return, yeah, it would be an uproar because her damage is non-existent. So I'm very interested. Is it still open to see how we do here? Because again, right, for the people that are up, they're up. You're not catching them because again, you're not going to do any of those damage anymore with her. So she's not in here per usual. Of course, they remove her from everything, and we'll put her in there. Let's see. There she goes. She's right there. Yes, I'm using my Zane here. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention to y'all is that I got my Zane to Immortal 4 because I actually ended up spending a whole lot more limited tickets, and I actually ended up getting them back. So that was a great investment there. Perfect. Love all of that. So there we go. That's that for Zane. And the reason why I'm running Zane is because when he casts his ultimate, he increases the damage of Atlas heroes. So, and he pops his ultimate a lot. Let's turn this off because again, I don't think it's really gonna matter. It's really not. So let's watch her damage here and see how she does, because now I think it's just gonna be non-existent. Let's see. Okay, Zane's leading. Wow, usually at this point she's gone. So her damage is nerfed into the ground. Like it's just non-existent. Like I doubt she'll even do a billion. No, she should be able to do a billion damage here, right? Yeah, she looked like she could. Before she was doing a lot more. Like for me, I think around 3 billion. So again, if you had brought her to Immortal, I'm at a no for bringing her there right now. I've never seen anything like this. But again, like I said, if they would have did this update to her and not give you back those resources, a lot of people would be mad. So again, it's not bad here, but it's looking okay. Yeah, it's all right. My damage is still bad. Now I'm like, do I regret bringing her to Immortal? No, I don't. Because for me, I'm going to use her in endless battles. Her damage is going to be okay. Rickard always ends up dying anyways. But this looks like she can't even hit a billion damage. What? She can't even do a billion damage. Yes, the RNG or whatever, but that has nothing to do with anything. At this point, she's at least 3.2 billion damage. So again, it is what it is. I made my decision. I can no longer go back on it. They gave me the opportunity to go back on it, and I passed. So if you have Elemma, you got all those resources back, just sit on her. Sit on a copy. Like we always say, get a copy. She made it to a billion, but her damage is just not the same. And there's no way now, which this is where my frustration comes in. There is no way you're going to be able to get close to the person that is in front of you. So say for instance, yesterday they put up a big score, and today you're like, okay, how do I reach those people? I'm not reaching that score again. I'm not. So that right there would be my max score for the rest of this game mode, which it ends tomorrow anyways. So I was saying at least half, not even half, man. Go to her. Where is she? I don't know where she is. I have to scroll through here. Give me a second. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna tell you, just don't do it. You know, even if I needed a good hunter, Emma's looking even better than her right now. They just destroyed Elemma. Man, that's crazy. But again, like I said, I'll say it again. If they did that and you put all of that, bring her to Immortal 5 for those whales out there, I see why they did what they did. I don't understand why they do it, but I see why they did it. But for me, I appreciate the extra Chaos Crystal, the limited tickets, which I will now use to summon for the new hero. So hunters are still back where they are. There's some of them that are great. You know, Vaz is always gonna be my guy, right? Emma's getting there. Elemma's back worse. Like, I'll probably use Arcadia before I use Elemma. I'm joking. I'm just joking with you. Man, but it's tough. Yeah. Let me pick up this Gene hybrid here before I forget. Appreciate that. And also convert the other one that I got. And also, before I get on all there, where is that? Let's go to bag here. Where I was in the right spot, right? Management. Okay, we got something new. There it is. Oh, that's neat. So you take 5 of a certain one and you can get you bring it to the next level. So if I took 5 of these, I get 3. 4 for 3. Okay, so how much for 3? 3. Really? That's not that bad, is it? I'm gonna have to look into that because I completely forgot about this. So for going from 1 to 2, it's 5. From going from 2 to 3, it's 4. And from 3 to 4, it's 3. Okay, that's not bad. But sometimes you just need an additional 1 to get you over that hump, right? Okay. Because they move these. So I'm like, what is happening here? So the values have gone up. So now if you have, excess of these, you can convert these number 3 here into, and if you can convert this too, they should have made it so you can convert this one too, right? It's the same thing. For hero preparation, gene hybrids, the gene mutation crystal tool, your mythic runes, limited tickets, and so on and so forth. But that is that. Elemma, my goodness. Yeah, that's tough. But the thing about Holy Land contract right now, you're not going to catch anybody who's ahead of you. You're just not. Because Elemma's damage is reduced down to maybe 25% of where it used to be. Yeah, but if you made it this far in the video, what's the word for today? The word for today is wow. If you're new to my content, you want tips and updates and guides for Eternal Evolution, this is the channel you want to subscribe to. And for those that are rocking with me, make sure you hit the like button because it'll help out with the algorithm. And don't forget to comment how you feel about this desecration of Elemma. Without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video, peace.